featherweight championship fight between Conor McGregor and Bruce Lee. Well, you can argue this is the most influential martial artist of all time, the great Bruce Lee, making his walk to the octagon here tonight, champ.
Everybody wants to be Bruce Lee. They say they want to be like Mike. If you're a fighter, you want it to be like Bruce Lee. You want it to be that fast. You want it to be that charismatic. You want it to have an ability to just freeze your opponents. Your speed, your movement, just the diversity in the attacks that you can give your opponents would just confuse people. I mean, I watched him beat a 7-foot Kareem Abdul-Jabbar to stay undefeated.
Right.
If you can do that, you can do anything.
I fear not the man who has practiced 10,000 kicks once. I fear the man who has practiced one kick 10,000 times. Bruce Lee in a nutshell.
Just so wise.
All right, well, I'm excited for this one. This is a kickboxer of the highest order. He has so many different kicks and punches in his arsenal and figures to try to keep this on the feet here tonight.
The beautiful thing that he does is he throws that front push kick to create distance when a guy starts to get too close and wants to wrestle with him. He throws it, and the moment you're back at his range, he starts to blast high kick. He doesn't always intend on landing him, but he beats up your arms with high kick after high kick after high kick. And then as you get desperate, you start to run into knees, and he does not need much space to land a knockout punch. This guy is one of the best strikers we've ever seen in the UFC.
And if you don't find the striking range early against this guy, you could be in real trouble. Our tale of the tape for this featherweight championship fight. So a more than 5-year gap between these two fighters when it comes to the age, with similar height and reach. Now for the official introductions, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. When the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Yves Levine. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, it's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Featherweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Los Angeles, California, presenting the challenger, Bruce the Dragon Lee. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a kickboxer, holding a professional record of 16 wins, 2 losses. He stands 5 feet 9 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds, fighting out of Dublin, Ireland, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC featherweight champion of the world, the notorious Conor McGregor.
UFC belts on the line, guys. Protect yourself at all times, obey my command at all times. If you want to touch love, do it now, go back to your corner.
You ready? You ready?
All right, so here we go from T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada, and wherever we are in the world, most fighters on this roster, to a man, to a woman, they want the chance at some point to make this walk here in Vegas.
You absolutely want to fight in Las Vegas. Before it was the MGM Grand, it was the Mandalay Bay. Now it is the T-Mobile Arena, the most beautiful arena in the world, and the home to the biggest UFC.
That's a perfect scramble right there. Beautiful transition.
Oh, that's a nice strike.
McGregor advances and lands flush with the left hand.
Lands that left hand. He's always looking to land that strike, and he does it again in this big spot.
Single collar tie now. Oh, he got absolutely bludgeoned. That's as good a combination as we have seen out of him here tonight.
The last time I saw a combination this good, it was Donald Cerrone beating up on Rick Story.
Shot put there by McGregor.
That was nice strike.
McGregor's got the tie clenched. Let's see what he can do with it. All right, he engages in the single. Nice scramble by him there. Takedown defense on point. He is a master in transition.
Look at the force behind that leg kick.
Oh, big knee to the body. That'll soften him up. Knee to the body.
Big kick lands.
Oh, McGregor's hook shot blocked. That one was telegraphed. Good job by the defense. Right on the button. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense?
He lands another punch to the head.
Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing.
Nice punch lands over the top. Liver kick, if you take those kicks, it's gonna shut your body off.
Staying busy in the clinch to avoid a separation. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie.
Another punch to the head. He's really turning every part of himself into those strikes to the head. Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick. Nice body kick right under the elbow.
All right, 20 seconds to go in the round.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to the ring.
He could be in trouble.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. He doesn't know if he's in the octagon or at his mama's house for Thanksgiving. Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Knock him out. The fight's done.
All right, that horn signifies the end of the round. Let's take us through some replays, champ.
And the replays are going to be kicks. That's the story of this fight to this point. He is landing these kicks at will, just driving his shin into his opponent's legs, and it's really starting to slow him down.
You ready? You ready?
Second round underway.
Good punch.
Good combination there by Conor. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Little cut below that left eye. And now he's got that tie clinch. We'll see what he can do with it. On that punch right there, his opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. And that was a perfect shot.
Oh, straight right. Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
Just over 3 minutes to go now. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
All right, close guard now. You gotta be careful though. He's got a lot of submissions off his back. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Well, he's staying pretty effective here, fighting off of his back. Nice strike landed there by the bottom by McGregor.
That right hand hurt him a little bit.
Keep it busy easy here off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom. Oh, nice job to reverse position on the ground.
It was bad, but now it's not so bad. What a fantastic sweep.
All right, close guard now. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Beautiful movement, hip work on the ground here, just outstanding with the transitions.
He is not staying in one place on the ground, and that's very important.
Well, hard to win fights in mixed martial arts from the bottom, but nice work here in that position by Lee. McGregor's tough as it gets, but how about the size of that bruise starting to form on his right side? Useful strike there, the ground and pound on point tonight. Oh, the ground and pound strikes continue to rain down. The opponent better move out of harm's way or the referee's going to stop this.
He better start to move, and when his opponent starts to posture, he needs to put his feet on the hip, push him away to try to escape this very, very dangerous position.
Oh, and he's able to land a strike there from the bottom. Nicely done by Lee. All right, now we check out some of the action from that previous round, DC. How about the display of striking?
Just high level. I mean, you would think that we're watching a K1 level kickboxing match opposed to being in the UFC. Both displayed great technical skills, unbelievable striking.
Are you ready? You ready?
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. Lands with a right hand.
Ooh, head kick lands, he's hurt.
And he continues to work the body here.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one up? Very tricky when he throws that body kick.
Oh, that's a big connection there from McGregor, DC.
I mean, big strike landed for Ireland's favorite son, Conor McGregor.
And there comes the separation now.
Real sneaky body kick.
Blocks the shot.
Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Takedown defense holds up. Nice defense there, huge block. Oh, he's landed a high number of total strikes here in the latter stages of this fight. He's really picked up the pace and landing far more strikes than he did in previous rounds.
Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down. Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body.
Ooh.
I want that takedown now.
Wow, what a head kick. Oh, big left hook there.
Hands up. Hands up, Conor.
That's a big strike right there.
Right hand upstairs.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick. He loaded up on that right hand, too. I mean, he's cutting down the size with these beautiful leg kicks. Caught the kick.
And now he's got that tie clinch. Trying to go to the body now with the kick. That one misses. McGregor gets caught with that punch. All right, 3 rounds down, potentially 2 more to go. We are headed to the championship rounds. All right, that's the end of the round. You see the cut on his lip, ladies and gentlemen, is only getting worse. Likely gonna need to get stitched up after the fact, and blood in and around the mouth area could upset his breathing pattern. Not a good reality for him here tonight. All right, well, his kicking game was outstanding in that round. We'll see if his opponent can make the adjustments, but take us through the replays before we get there.
It's always weird to watch a young fighter start to come into his own. Early in his career, he did not have this ability. He did not have the ability to dictate and control fights with his legs. Now he does, and he looks like a champion in the making.
Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues to connect on a high volume of strikes. And a good sign, too, doesn't seem to be slowing down whatsoever. Lands the ground and pound strike. Lee's face would have to be classified as a mess. Cut on his cheek, and it's only getting worse. Lands a strike now from the bottom. Nice work there by McGregor. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these.
He's gonna start looking to try to attack a rear naked choke, and that's exactly what he's doing. He is doing a really good job of relaxing, not panicking because he's getting choked. He got it, John.
Oh, he got it done, absolutely. He finishes his opponent by way of submission. As he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
Just watch how slowly he approaches the submission, though. He never rushes. He takes his time, but it's his trickiness. It's his ability to trick people into going to the floor with him that puts them in danger and finishing fights.
So the celebration is officially on now for the UFC featherweight champion, and why not? What a way to get the job done tonight by way of submission.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Ian Levine has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 44 seconds of round number 4. For the winner by submission, and still the undisputed UFC featherweight champion of the world, the notorious Conor McGregor!
So there he is, the undisputed UFC featherweight champion, confident as ever after a defense of his title here tonight, getting it